Cory Holcomb destroys the Breakfast Club. This Montana White with the Montana White Show. Hip hop, money, power, politics. Y'all know what to do. Hit that subscribe button because Cory Holcomb, man, the dog a beast. He's one of the funniest comedians in the market right now, right? This ain't no joke. And this podcast is insane because he don't hold back on none of the bullshit that's going on in society, right? Well, I don't know this thing he got going on with Jess Hilarious, but he came out on this podcast talking about how she's not funny and how she got the job on the Breakfast Club and how it's going. And her replacement, well, now the Breakfast Club is a 4-man show. It went from Angela Yee, Envy, and Charlamagne to Angela leaving the show, and they're replacing her with, Jess Hilarious. Now, when you watch the Breakfast Club, right? I mean, everybody knew when she got the job. It was because of her Jess with the mess, social media antics. So when she got on the show, you could tell that her broadcasting skills weren't, necessarily up to radio industry standard, what we're used to hearing. And she was bringing her social media personality to the show. When she got pregnant, she had to take leave, and they actually brought somebody in that is talented in that position. You feel what I'm saying? Some people were born to do the weather. And it's a thing where we're used to that tone, we're used to that personality, we're used to that style that makes it fit across the board. And the girl they brought in, the Lauren girl, she is that personality. She's not trying to personify her character like Jess with the mess, and her Baltimore style and, her comedic side. She's there as a translator for what's going on in the game. You feel me? So when Cory Holcomb got on Jess with the mess ass, she took to social media and she aired out the Breakfast Club. She really didn't have nothing to say about him. She's just more so reacting about the things that were said and how people are commenting on it. Right? She didn't have nothing to say about Cory Holcomb. But she called out the Breakfast Club saying it's being ran like, East Side High before Joe Clark. Which is wild because she got to go to work tomorrow. You feel me? And they got to talk about it. If they don't talk about it, then we will see a public bullet dodging. You know what I'm talking about? She going head on chicken type shit. You feel me? So we gonna see what happens in the morning and how the Breakfast Club will react to Jess Hilarious saying they ain't coming to her defense, And it's gonna be kind of too late. And these niggas don't want to fuck with Cory Holcomb. You feel me? This Montana White with the Montana White Show, sponsored by the Black Golf Club. Hip hop, money, power, politics. Y'all know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. I'm out.
We supposed to be a team up that bitch. Not one person comes to my defense at all. Like when I'm not one motherfucker ever with this online shit. Like, why the fuck should we have to keep playing it? Man, listen, I know one thing. Angela Yee ain't that motherfucking crazy. Not as crazy as niggas try to make out to be. Nah, it's the reason that lady wanted to leave that show. I don't know how she did that shit for 13 years, my nigga. I'm telling you. I don't give a fuck. Y'all already know what's up with me. I feel played with. I'ma play with niggas. Like, that's just like, come on. I've been quiet a lot. If Jess Hilarious is quiet, it's a motherfucking reason. I always got my motherfucking mouth open. All the time. Now, how about y'all clear some of this shit up for y'all teammate? This shit is ran like a high school. Yeah. It's ran like a high school. It is. Fair East Side High. Before Mr. Clark, though. Like when he first got there. Y'all want a bitch to keep her cool. Look, check this out, y'all. Look, man. I get up every fucking day. Every day. And they always talk about, you ain't at work, you ain't at work. Yeah, bitch, I started picking up more shows. Hell no. That's how I'm getting. Hell no. Hell no. I have more fun outside the fucking studio than I have in there now. Is you crazy?